having an inconsistent bottom to your swing is a fast track to ruining your confidence around the green. So using the Tour Aim base plate, what we're going to do here is we're going to set up a practice station, which is going to help you groove in a more controlled and precise low point or bottom of your swing arc for your short game shots around the green. Getting your strike dialed in is so important, because if we look at the three fundamentals of golf, impact, speed, and control, impact is number one for a reason. Because if we do not strike that golf ball in a crisp manner, our speed and our distance control is going to be off, and also our accuracy and trajectory. So ensuring we get our strike down pat is number one. So I love to use the Tour Aim base plate as follows. Number one is we've got an alignment stick out the backside here, and this is going to be a reference of ensuring that we're hitting enough down on the golf ball. So if I am someone who's trying to help and scoop the ball up in the air, you're going to have some feedback because the club is going to come through and strike that alignment stick behind. Now, secondary to that, having a reference for ball position is so important. So I've got this alignment stick threaded through one of the holes here, and you can see pointing directly at the golf ball, that's going to be our reference. And finally, when it comes to stance width, just having the base plate down on the ground is a great reference of how wide you should be standing around the green. If you look at your feet and all of a sudden your front foot is considerably wider than the base plate, well, you need to bring that one in. So what I like to see is that my toe is going to be flared out and touching the back rod, and the inside of my heel touching the rod that's going to be used for our ball position. Now, once you're in this position, it's as simple as this: grooving in a feel and looking at that first point of contact. As I do this, I'm focusing intently on where my club is striking the ground. And I want to ensure that my club is striking the ground in line with that alignment rod. The more I do that, the more I've got a greater likelihood of striking the ball in a consistent fashion. Now, you'll notice when I do this, it's just a bruising of the ground. It's not a steep old chunk. That bruising of the ground is going to allow that club to glide through the grass rather than dick. So when you've had a few practice swings like that, simply roll the golf ball towards you and recreate the same feel. And you can see how crispy that golf ball came off. So if you're struggling with your direction, distance control, and consistency around the greens, this should be your go-to drill. It's going to hone in that control of ensuring that you're delivering the club to the ball in a predictable fashion every single time.